but happy
We are live now.
Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Is this the first live of the new year?
No.
Is there second? Oh, yeah, today's the 9th.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, let me turn the volume down on that. How you been, Mo? It's been a week since I've talked to you.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
okay?
Yes.
No, 2026. It's fantastic.
I'm just okay. Just okay.
It's fantastic. You're supposed to be fantastical.
So just so everybody knows, I'm on a new computer. I'm not allowed to fool with it during the live. I can see your chats, but I don't know that I can put them up. Sorry.
But we're still gonna talk about them. We're still gonna.
Chad is in here. Hi, Chad. And
Hey,
we had
Chad.
a Elmer Schaefer said scamming is not new, just different way to steal.
Yeah, that's because our thumbnail is talking about fraud. There's all kinds of fraud happening. I'm seeing it on TikTok, on reselling stuff, like scams and stuff. Well, it was definitely fraud what this person did, but we'll talk about that
Mm-hmm.
um later on. But oh my gosh, it's definitely been full throttle 2026, right? Like everything going on. It's been insane.
Yes. Yes. Just 2026 is starting out with a bang.
Yeah, no puns intended.
Lisa Jur is here. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa. Welcome in. What is that? Is that a bee emoji?
Looks like a bee. Yeah.
I'm like, is that a bee emoji? Oh man. Well, I can say that my eBay is doing well for 2026, my reselling business. It's
Nice.
been there hasn't been any like slowdowns or anything. How about yours?
Mine has slowed. I was good the first week, but the last few days I have slowed down. So
Yeah. Hey Teresa, how are ya?
go figure. I've
Hap-
been hi Grams. Technical difficulties on the.
no
I can't put
technical.
your chat up. I
Oh, but
just want
that's
people to
okay.
know.
Yeah. I guess just as long as we can read them, it's okay.
It's not technical. It's just I got a new computer and I have everything set up, but bugs.
It's all good. Hey, at least we're able to
It's
go
working.
live.
Oh, yeah, everything's working. I just a
Mm-hmm.
couple things that you can't do. You don't know don't work until you start. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we can figure it out.
It'll get figured out. No, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
For sure. For sure. How about everybody else's eBay stores? How are they going? Doing well.
Yeah, how you guys?
Have you been sourcing? Oh my gosh, this is the time to source because everybody's
Yeah,
purging.
everybody's putting everything out, but no,
I've
I have not.
I've been to the thrift every day this week, every day, and I have found bangers. Not well, maybe not bangers, but I've found really good stuff. You know, I've been I was like seize the moment. You know, 'cause this is the best time.
Yeah. Chad
You
says
know.
he's selling well. Jem, happy Friday, Jem. Were you sick too, Jem? Finally, said finally feeling great.
Oh
Were you were you under the weather like Amy here?
yeah. I mean, it's 'tis the season, right? I've been like making sure I have my hand sanitizers in my car, so every time I get
Oh,
let me
I'm
cough.
putting
Every
it
time I
on
get out,
everywhere I go. Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm like hand sanitizing.
Yeah.
Because I will, yeah, I have to like consciously tell myself not to put my hands near my face or anything.
We went out to eat last weekend. Okay, the
Mm-hmm.
three of us, and we went out to a restaurant that's at the mall. And I never go to the mall, but we were like early, so we walked around for a little bit. The mall closes early because too much nonsense.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
we went into. I went into the Lego store because like all the new Legos had come out, but then like that place was like people bought it all. It was gone.
Uh-huh.
These two nincompoops that I live with.
Oh gosh.
They have them out you can play with. some
Yeah.
Legos, they have little things.
Uh-huh.
They're touching them before we go eat. I said, "It
Oh,
is flu season. Get your hands out of there," pulling out my spraying them up with
oh my
I'm
gosh.
like, "You 2 dopes." They're just laughing at me. I'm like and then, we had the scare with the kid.
Mhm.
He has sore throat. I think he just had a little bit of a cold. Thank goodness.
Yeah, knock on wood. It could turn, you know?
Yeah.
Especially with school back in session.
Exactly. I'm like, "You
Yeah.
2 dopes.
Yeah.
Stop." I go, "Every little snotty kid has touched that."
Oh my gosh. Have you seen that one on TikTok where the, boy is, like, walking down the it's like a rail, kinda like at the airport, you know how that's, like, it's got the metal rails,
Yeah.
like when you're waiting for TSA? The
Uh-huh.
little boy is walking down, licking it. He's just
Oh,
running his tongue down it, and I was just like,
kid
"Oh
man.
my gosh, patient
But
0
he's a
right
little
there."
boy, right? This is a grown man and a 17-year-old. Like, I'm
Well,
like, "Stop." They're still idiots. Jem said he's been selling pretty good, but he was sick and had lingering symptoms. Yeah,
ugh,
that's Amy over here. Oh, she didn't have a voice.
oh, I've still got a cough.
Yeah, your voice is back, but
Mhm.
I can tell you're
Yeah,
still,
yeah, it's just wild. Like, well, at least the headache went away. Like, it literally well, whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, the headache went away. Like, the body aches, it's just the worst, you know?
yeah.
Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. And yes, everybody else too. And my kid, my kid is in Japan. Well, actually, he's flying home from Japan. But I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm just like telling him, please, please make sure you hand sanitize, everything, like your tray and,
Yeah.
like your
Mhm.
airport tray and stuff like that.
Yes. Yeah,
I'm just,
exactly, man. Get that Clorox wipes out.
I gave him Clorox wipes, like a travel one and
Mhm.
like hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
Because he's traveling with a bunch of people. And I'm like, keep your hands clean. 'Cause
I
that's all
know.
he needs is to come home
Airplanes
and
are
be
the
sick.
worst.
Yeah, totally, I agree. Ugh,
Plus, you see
it's
all the stuff that people do on airplanes, and you're like, "What is wrong with you?" You know? But
Yeah. Oh my man. Oh my gosh. I remember I remember my best flight. I was coming home from Florida, and they had a Cinnabon in the airport, and I got one of those big Cinnabons, brought it on the plane, and ate it because it's not a far flight from Florida to
Right, yeah, yeah.
Virginia.
Uh-huh.
I literally enjoyed it. I, like, took my time cutting it with a fork and knife and ate it the whole way home.
Oh, the
That was
people
the
next to you are probably like, "Oh, I wish I got one."
Yeah, it was how they're huge,
Mhm.
that was when I didn't have to worry about my weight and,
Oh,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
back in the day, I had a friend that worked at Cinnabon for a little while. She would
Really?
bring him home. It was like she was like a
Mm,
college, friend, and we were roommates like in college. She would we're like, "You gotta stop this,"
I
because they would
couldn't.
just bring home the leftovers.
Oh, I yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so
The
good, but come on.
I know our kid worked in high school, he worked in an ice cream shop, and it was a
Oh,
soft serve,
yeah.
and they had to empty the ice cream
Right,
out
every
to
day.
clean them.
Yeah,
So you had to, like, empty the soft serve. So
yeah.
he would bring home, like, quarts of it, and it
Oh
would
my
be
gosh.
like, it was I don't know if it was more like a like an Asian it was called Aqua S, but they had, like, pandan, they had black sesame, uh, durian, like, those kind of flavors. So,
Right.
sea salt, so
Yes. Uh-huh.
it was good,
Yeah.
but
What
mm.
does durian taste like? Isn't that this fruit that really stinks?
Yes, they when they the
What's it taste
durian
like?
was the durian was never in the soft serve, it was in a well, they soft served it, but then they put it in, like, little cups in the freezer, and if you got durian, you weren't allowed to eat it in the store. You had to go outside to eat it. That's how
So there was chunks of it, like, that was they would put on the ice cream.
well, they
Is
would
that what it
just
was?
I think that they would just make it in the soft serve, and then they
Oh, okay.
would fill the like, the containers and
Oh,
then stick
okay,
them in the
so they didn't
freezer.
serve it. Yeah, so they would like, that was a whole
No.
special process to make durian.
Oh my god, could you imagine? I mean, if they had a soft serve durian, the whole store would
I've
smell.
never smelled it. What's it smell
Really?
like? Yeah.
I can't even I can't even describe it. It's just I don't even know. I can't even describe it. It's just very strong. I don't know. I haven't smelled it in a while because he doesn't work there anymore, but, they have durian at the Asian market. You should get some. Do you have an Asian market near you?
Mm.
Like an international
Yeah,
market?
there is one. I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's
I
it
don't wanna smell it. I'm s I'm scared.
almost scare. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It almost reminded you know what? It almost reminded me do you remember the penicillin you would get when you were little and it was pink and would go in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Mhm.
It almost reminds me of that flavor, and I can't describe that.
Oh, see, they always put flavor in that. It was like gross bubble gum or something. I hated that
I don't
flavor.
know, but it was, like, different. I don't know.
Blech.
It was different. I'd never tasted anything like that, um, that antibiotic in my life. It's very a core memory to me.
Yeah, me too. I hated that. I hated it.
Yeah.
My mom had to like pin me down and
To do that one
yeah,
was it
I did not want to take that stuff.
it's the durian of, medicine.
Uh, this I
Meh.
that's why I think I was about 8 years old and I started swallowing pills. I was like, no more of this.
Yeah. Hmm. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. But I have been watching, or on my TikTok For You page, I have been seeing this girl. Maybe you guys have seen her too. She is an Etsy seller. I don't know anything else about her. I don't even know her name. I can't remember. But she was selling silver. Like I think it was like I don't know if it was a coin or like a little brick or something like that. She sold it on Etsy. Like basically I'm assuming it was like a spot price. So she
Yeah.
sold it on
Mhm.
Etsy. She shipped it out. They opened a item not as described or something. I don't know what it is on Etsy and wanted to return it. So they returned it and they sent back something that wasn't what she sent out. It was like
Right.
a coin,
Yeah.
some kind of coin.
Mhm.
And she did the whole, "Oh, this isn't" they returned something that wasn't it. Etsy sided with them, with the buyer and refunded them. So she, like, contacted them with all the images and stuff that said that, "This is what it was. This is" it was a complete scam. This is, fraudulent. And she went to the point where she, filed a police report with, um, her local. She called the company she called not the company, she called wherever it was being shipped to, like California, let's say, and they were like, "No, you need to file a police report from the place you sent it." So she
Mhm.
called and filed, like, a police report for it, and I guess, a lot of people tagged Etsy, and the last I saw, Etsy has now given her money back as well,
Oh, okay.
like the shipper or the
Mhm.
seller. They've given her money back.
Yeah.
Have any of you guys seen any of that? But she still has, like, a ding on her account, so they just refunded her but not removed the, like, ding. That's the last I saw. But I was like, you know, how scummy is that? You know? Like, they're siding with I mean, it's like the buyers can
Right.
do no wrong, like, literally, just to say, "Oh, yeah, they didn't
Right.
send me what I ordered, so
Yeah.
you're automatically in the wrong."
Yeah.
So dirty,
It
you
is.
know?
I mean, yes.
I
And
and oh, go ahead.
no, I don't remember what I was gonna
Oh,
say.
and you know what lives I don't know if Teresa's still in here. Do you know what lives rent free in my head when I think about, like, people scamming and, like, doing stuff like that? Remember this
There
was years ago. Do you know what I'm gonna say?
I think so.
Teresa,
She's
from
still
Grams and
here.
Pops. sh she sold some kind of toy, and it was, like, hard to find, and it had a little tiny pancake or something in it. It was like a little tiny
Oh, no,
pancake.
I'm thinking of
She
something else.
shipped it she shipped it out, and
Uh-huh.
the lady was like, I don't it's missing a part. I don't want it anymore." And Teresa I remember Teresa was like, "Well, I can look around the shop. Maybe the little pancake fell out."
Uh-huh.
And they were like, "No, I just wanna return it." And I always think of that. Like, that person literally
You
just
know
wanted
that
that
they just
pancake.
wanted the pancake.
Yeah, I
That
always think
was
about that. I
she
don't know
says
why.
that was my flippin' stove.
A flippin' stove. Was it a little pancake or something? Or an egg or a frying pan or something that was that they wanted from it? It lives rent free in my head, Teresa, just so you know. I'm always like, "Man, I'm it's just so dirty," you know? I could never. Been like, "Oh, it's missing. I don't even want you to look for it." You know? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, flippin' stove. I remember that. Ay, ay, ay. I could never. I could never. I could never sell. That's why I'm afraid to list that tennis bracelet that I have because of something like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You're distracted, Mo. I can
I
tell.
No, I'm not. I'm thinking of that tennis bracelet that you don't even know where it is.
No, I don't. I haven't opened some of these totes over here on the right. It's got to be in there. It says eBay decor, so it's probably in there. That's my mi that's my goal. I'm gonna write it down for next week to find it.
Jem says, I've only had that type of scam on eBay a few times over the years, and eBay has sided with me each time. That's good. That's good.
Oh, on eBay?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Graham's
I
I had somebody send me back the wrong thing. It was a similar thing, but it wasn't what I sent them.
oh,
And
really?
so I didn't refund them.
You didn't refund them anything?
Mm-mm.
What did you s what how did that go down?
They were like, "Oh, never mind. Thanks." And eBay was like, "Yeah, it's yours." So,
Oh, interesting. Huh.
um Jem says, or no, sorry, Grams. She sold a gold ring for 700 bucks just listed. So,
Wow. Whoa. Where did you get that? Did you get a jewelry lot and they didn't know it was in there? What platform did you sell it on? Just eBay? Hmm, that's cool.
yeah.
Love it.
Jem last one he had was he sent an electronic basketball hoop that goes behind the door. They returned sent him balloons. Like people are just
What? Sent
scum
balloons?
bags.
That is wild. I saw one on TikTok where somebody had a Lego return and it was pasta shells inside, so it sounded like Legos.
Ugh,
You know what I mean?
scumbags.
I don't know if that was an eBay or an Amazon, like a Amazon return or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's just dirty.
People
I
are
could
just
never.
such jerks.
I know. I can't believe it.
Scumbags.
Mhm.
Um, Graham says it was in a jewelry lot. It was 14 karat white gold. I think sold on auction. List your bracelet.
Okay, you said it was a gold ring. Was it just a ring? Like just a gold ring? Was there any stones in it? Because mine's a diamond tennis bracelet. So I don't know the carats of these diamonds or anything. You know what I mean? Like that's the I'm overthinking it probably,
hmm
but I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to list it. I should. I'll dig it. I'll find it and try to figure it out. I just don't know.
Justin's class ring.
Oh, oh. So they bought it did they buy wow, 700 bucks for a Johnston's class ring?
I know. I'm gonna find mine.
Wait a minute. I have a class ring, and it's gold because I paid extra. You know how you could get silver or gold?
Yeah, mine's gold too.
Mine's gold with, yeah. Oh
I
my
think
god. I don't even know where mine
I
is. I
my
paid 200 and something dollars.
my birthstone's a
Eh,
garnet. I think that's what's in mine.
mine's a emerald. It's a see, now it's green.
Mhm.
And it's got, like, art palette on one side because I was in art school and, what did the other one have? It had, like, a stallion because that was my mascot. Oh my gosh. They're so co I mean, they're so corny, but that's awesome. 700 bucks for a class
Yeah.
ring? Was it a big one? Like a college ring? Was it a man's ring? I have questions.
Um,
$700? That's insane.
she said,
Wow.
"Measure the stone to find the carats. Just run it." Talking to you. Just run it to the jeweler. She sold it for primarily for gold scrap price.
Wow.
Or it sold for.
I saw Commonwealth Picker posted. I don't know if it was his sold, but he it was a picture of like gold backings to your earrings. Like I guess they said 14K on the back or
Yeah.
whatever the
Uh-huh.
K was.
Just those
And it was
little
like
ones?
yes, he sold them for in a lot. I don't even know how many there was. Let's just say 7.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm probably wrong. And it sold for like 50 something bucks.
Just
I
those
was just
stupid little the ones that, like, curve the
yes,
pla
no, the backs to your earrings,
Yeah.
the backs. Yes, that's all it was.
Oh my god. This is
Yes.
stupid. I gotta
Uh,
go look and see what I got.
I know. That just shows you
Jem's
every
mom found a 14 karat gold ring on Facebook Marketplace for $60. Based on the weight, it would sell for about 210. She's keeping it for herself.
wow. Like it was actually like listed as a oh, this is a 14 karat gold ring, or was it a costume? She was selling it as costume or something. I'm
Mm.
surprised. Wow, she must have found it immediately and
I
then it got
know.
posted,
I
you
know.
know?
Anytime I see something good and message people, I never am first. Um, Grams, the ring was a high school out of Kansas.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna dig mine up. I'm adding that to my list too. I've got a lot of stuff to do before next week. Oh, here we are. January. What are we on next week? Okay, so I need to find the tennis bracelet. I need to
Find the
find my
tennis bracelet,
my
Amy.
my class ring. Matt has a class ring too, but his is silver. It's probably not even silver. It's probably sterling silver. Like a white. Man, wild. Man. Jealous. I'm not jealous. That's awesome. 700 bucks. I gotta get at it. Gotta get at it. But I did say I've been going to the thrift store every day this week, and I've been doing so well. Like I've just been popping into like 3 a day, like different spots, and I've come out with stuff that's like 100% sell through. Like that's. And I'm pretty stoked. And one of them I bought yesterday, which is wild because I was like, I contemplated getting it because I've bought these kind of things before,
Mhm.
and I was like, I don't want to sit on it. It's gonna be long tail. It's stamps, like Stampin' Up type stuff, except it wasn't Stampin' Up brand. It was some other kind of brand.
Yeah.
I bought 2 bags and I
Mhm.
paid like 19 bucks for these 2 bags, but they were all still in their original, plastic things with the with the paper that tells you what the stamps are. Like they took really good care of them. Most of them weren't used. Anyway, I paid like 19 bucks. And I was like, well, maybe I should just lot them all up. And then I was like, no, I'm going to list one separate just to get all of my money back. And then I'll see what to do from there.
Mhm.
And that's what I did. I listed a set of 6
Yeah.
and it sold for like 20 bucks this morning.
Nice.
So less than 24 hours. I made all my money back. Well, I mean, sans fees and stuff, but
Right.
I'm excited because
Mhm.
apparently there's still scrapbookers out there.
I guess. Crafters.
hmm
People do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So I told myself I have to list it all or, do listings.
What was the theme of the stamps?
All
What
of them
were
were
they?
different. All of them
There
were
wasn't
totally
any,
different.
like
Like, let me see. Like here's one right here. It's like hearts and
yeah,
stars and
show shapes, yeah.
sparkle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But, this one has eight of them, but it looks like Stampin' Up, kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
there's
Oh,
tons of them. I
but
probably
it
have
it's those are
over 60.
the ones you
The
stick on
what?
the acrylic, right?
Yeah, like
Mhm.
this is the,
Oh, okay, yeah.
like see this one isn't even used. So,
Oh, those are
but
ones you
the
have to,
ones
like, cut them and put them on a block, huh?
no, they're already cut. They're like
Oh, they are.
perforated.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, I see.
Yeah. Some of them were used, but they took really good care of them.
Mhm.
Like there's no residual ink. You know how like, they
Right.
cleaned them. They cleaned them after they used
Yeah.
them basically. So, I was pretty stoked.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, I got a bunch of them over here. That's what I've been doing. Making what do you call it? Drafts. I'm making drafts for
Drafts.
them.
Yeah.
That way it doesn't mess up my algorithm. What it was 15 grams of white gold. Oh, nice. That's 15 grams. It was a man's ring then, right? A boy or a boy's ring. Wow. Look at Chad said he's gonna have to find his clash ring too. everybody, everybody, go find your clash rings and let us
Mine's not
know.
white gold, mine was gold.
Yeah, mine's yellow gold
Yeah.
too. Everybody go find your clash ring. That's the
Yeah.
assignment for
Chad,
next week.
do kids still buy? I don't know. I mean, my kid will be a senior next year, so I guess I'll find out if they I don't
Mine didn't.
my kid won't want one, but, you
My
know.
kid my kid didn't want to walk. So, let's
Oh,
just put
jeez.
it that way. He didn't walk when he graduated college. He
Yeah.
didn't want it to. So clearly he didn't want a class ring. He's like, I don't need to walk. I don't need to. I got what I needed from it. I get it.
Yeah, well, Graham says, yeah, it doesn't matter the color, just 10 or 14 karat. Yeah, that the carats
Mm,
matter, yeah. Um,
yeah.
Jem's getting caught back up. Serious thrifting next week. Now that his energy's back. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Everybody's been talking about it, like that I've seen about going out,
Yeah.
finding stuff. And every time I go to the thrift store, there is literally people, like just people coming up and donating into the bucket or the cart, the donation
Oh
cart.
yeah. I have stuff to give. I have stuff I've been
Mhm.
cleaning out.
I'm just, man, I wish I could just sit down right there and go, "Hey, what do you got?" before you donate it. "What you got? Can I see?" Oh, man. Ay, ay, ay. So you haven't gone out, you no sourcing at all this week?
No, I have too much stuff that I'm backed up, so
Yeah. Well, I got two good ones. Um, I didn't know if you wanted to pull some
yeah, what
pictures up. One of them was I saved from, that estate sale that I went to last Friday morning. Um, I have that listed on Facebook.
is it these?
It's those. Yeah, I got, 4 of these. So I'm listing them in pairs on
Nice.
Facebook, and they're stained
How
glass.
big are
They're
they?
they're probably like 15 by 18.
Oh, okay.
Let's
They're very
yeah, they're
cool. They're very cool.
yeah. They're, I don't know. It's when I Google Lens it, it says a mariner's compass, like compass rose, but I'm
Mhm.
like, maybe, because the light pink would be taller, like they would stick out further, I think,
Right.
for a compass
Mhm.
rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess just the thought.
It's
That's what I
just yeah,
listed it
it's
as.
closest to that, yeah.
Yeah, I think we listed them for like 125, just so because Matt put them on Facebook Marketplace, so we can like,
Right, lower if you
lower it.
need to, yeah.
Because nobody comes in with a full price offer.
Right.
We've noticed.
Mhm.
So I
They're
paid
pretty.
$10 a piece, so I got them for 40 since I've got another set too.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. And you know what's weird? On all of them, did you see that little triangle on the left? Um, it's like a little tiny triangle.
Yeah.
It's hollow on all of them.
Oh.
I, I don't know why.
Huh.
It's not like the glass broke because it's on all of them.
Right.
So I don't
Right.
know.
It's purposefully there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the point was. And they had them hanging on their wall like this in this orientation.
Mhm.
So I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But I thought
They're
they were cool.
yeah,
10
they
bucks a
are.
piece. That's a good deal. Would you have
Mhm.
picked those up?
Yeah,
You would have?
I think so.
Would you list them on
Based on
eBay?
I don't know. Well, they're not too big, right? What'd you say 15 by
Like 18 by 15?
Yeah, I might.
Yeah. Would you would you sell them individually though?
Maybe. Yeah.
Mhm. If I did that, I would sell them individually
Mhm.
just to lessen the crack,
Right.
you know,
Mhm.
because I don't like shipping. I've shipped a stained glass before, but I was very nervous. I was following that whole thing until it got to its destination.
They're
You
not too
know?
big, so I would be okay.
Yeah.
Lots of foam and bubbles and
Yeah.
box in a box.
Yeah. It's just yeah, the weight. I can't
Yeah,
imagine. I don't
that's
remember how
true.
much they weighed, but
That's
doubled
true.
up? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the lead is heavy.
And especially living where we live, you know?
Yeah, that too. Mhm.
Mhm. What did Chad say? He has 24 carats in his refrigerator, but he spelled carrots Arats. Is that where you keep your gold,
Do
Chad,
you
in the
keep your gold?
refrigerator?
So, yeah, maybe he does. Maybe he keeps his gold in there.
Maybe.
My One of my grandmothers had a Cool Whip container, and she would keep money in it
Uh-huh.
in the fridge.
Okay.
She called it her cold cash.
Her cold cash. Oh my gosh. Wonder I don't understand. Okay. That's cool. I like it.
It's a
It's a
depression era thing, I guess. I don't know. Because she also had so when my grandfather was in the home and then she came and lived with my parents, but then they both were sick and everything.
mhm.
And it was like, well, you gotta look around to see. They didn't have a lot of money, but they had to look around. They did find about $1,500 in an old Band-Aid tin in her dresser.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. So, I mean that generation is pretty much gone now. But they didn't.
Uh-huh.
They always had to have you
Huh.
know cash on hand. The Depression era people. I think.
Okay. Well, that estate sale that I went to on Friday,
Yeah.
I bought a piece of furniture for personal use.
Mm-hmm.
So they were older, they were in their 80s. I should scour the piece of furniture to
You
see.
should look,
It's
make
like
sure
a
there's nothing in
to make
there.
sure there's no cash like underneath
Yeah.
or in
Uh-huh.
between. Hmm. Because I still need to finish cleaning it, like getting the like tackiness off, from like oils from touching
Yeah.
it, like the
Uh-huh. Yeah.
handles and things like that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna look for money. Maybe there's money in there.
Could be, could be.
Maybe I can get my 50 bucks back that I spent on it. That would be nice. That
I
would
mean,
be
I know
nice.
it's just funny because like I think a lot of people have like a little bit of cash on hand, tucked
Uh-huh.
away, but that generation just had a lot. They did it
Yeah.
all the time. Do you know what I mean?
Do
When I
do you remember that?
my grandfather didn't even get like I don't even know if they had bank accounts until my I know my dad was telling me this because they would go to the liquor store and cash their check
Oh, really?
back in the day. Yeah. I was like, when do you have bank accounts? He's like, nobody, my dad was like, they didn't trust banks back in the day. And it was like a
Oh
whole
my
thing.
gosh.
Can you
Wow.
imagine?
No. It's it is it is wild how much has changed.
Yeah.
Like I remember my mom told me that when I was little, like, I don't even know, probably like 3, that she said that like I'm in the grocery buggy and like, we're going through the store and I asked for something, I'm like,
Mhm.
"Oh, can I have that?"
Yeah.
And my mom said, "No, we don't have the money for that." And she said that my response to her was, "Yes, you do. You still have checks." Like, I just thought, "You have checks, that means you have money." That's kind of funny that my 3-year-old brain was
Yeah,
like,
you're like, "Well, that's money. That's
"You
money."
have checks.
Yeah, you
You
don't know
have
where the
checks."
money comes from, but you understand that you give something to get something.
Yeah.
That's so
It's like, "Oh,
funny.
we don't have the money for that." "You have checks. You have checks." I mean, I guess that's like, people with credit cards. "Ah, who cares? I've got a credit card.
Yeah,
It's
uh-huh.
free money." I don't know.
Jem says his mom told him that her grandparents, when they lived in Texas, would bury money in tins in the backyard. Mhm.
Oh,
And Chad
ding
says,
ding.
when we bought our house, I was talking to the previous owner and they said one day someone showed up saying they were relatives of the people that lived there before and they wanted to search the house because they were told their grandmother hid a bunch of money in our house.
Really?
I'm
Have
like,
you found
well,
anything?
yeah, have you found any? I the and that happened to the previous owner. I'd been like, bye, this is our house now. You should have
Yeah.
searched it before you sold it.
You should yeah. Oh, wow. That would be cool to
Like,
do some, like, demo
can
of, like, some drywall
Can
or
you
something.
imagine, like, money if it was something like, if it was some heirloom that you thought maybe was hidden somewhere? Like, you know what I mean? I get going to somebody's house. Can I
But
look for
money,
it?
it's the
Can
same money.
If you find it, yeah, but money, like, just, oh, can I go search around your house for money? No, get out of here. So when my mom was pregnant with the twins, she, she would always take her ring off when she would do dishes and she would set it like on the back of the sink, probably on the
Uh-huh.
windowsill or whatever. But there was a little bit of a crack between the countertop and the wall.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, I thought I thought it was her engagement, but it was just the wedding ring, the
Uh-huh.
wedding band that fell. And this is old-fashioned thinking too, but, she was having I don't even know if she knew was having twins yet, but she was so big. And, she was like, "I went to JCPenney's and got a new wedding band because I didn't want people to think I wasn't married."
Oh my gosh. That's wild.
Isn't that this is just the thinking back in the day. But, yeah, it fell back there and they never got it out. So,
Really?
somebody had to have redone that kitchen at some point, I wonder. Um
Oh, they're not in that house anymore?
No, no, this is the
Oh,
house that, uh, first house. Yeah,
gotcha.
so it fell
That's
back
what
there. Mhm.
that's so, hey, guess what? Mo, when that house goes up for sale, you need to knock on the door and say, "Hey, I'm gonna give you my email address. If you by chance" oh my god, I just knocked on the table, my dog's barking. And say, "If you happen to find this wedding ring, could you please at least
Was
send a picture
it
to me?"
was 18 karat gold.
Dang, that's a couple $100.
She, yeah, I'm fig well, so we did know who bought it from us, and they did tell him if he ever redid the kitchen, but then he got married and moved.
Oh,
So, I don't know we don't know who lives there now, there's been a couple people
yeah.
since. So, I wonder
Hey
if somebody has redone the kitchen because they were older houses, like, built in the, like, '60s, so
uh-huh.
they had those old I can just picture it, those old, like, I don't know, it's like oak or something with the old wrought iron little handles
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
cabinets
And the
but,
exposed
yeah, so
hinges,
I
the
wonder
black
if somebody
exposed
has
hinges.
found it by
Mhm.
now, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, or yeah.
Yeah, the hinges were on the outside, exactly, yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Chad says, talking to a guy, and he told me one time he bought some books at an estate sale, and when he got home, he opened them and it hollowed out, and it was full of thousands of dollars. That would be sweet.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you remember that movie? It was called Finnegan Begin Again, and it was I
Mm.
remember one of the scenes is they're finding all this money in all these books, like, just random,
Yeah.
like, 10s, 20s, I don't know. It was a movie when I was little, or I think I was little, but I don't know. It was always on TV, and it had what was his name? McCarthy. Andrew McCarthy. was the guy.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I don't know. It was one of those, like, I was sick and it was always on TV. I don't know.
It's one of those ones they played over and over again.
Yeah. Yes,
I
and
don't
Savannah
remember that.
Smiles or something like that? I don't know. What was the other thing I found, Mo?
I am getting it up. There.
I would like to go to an estate sale and find some money too and some books.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
I did. Well, I'll talk about this. Um, I found this Monday, Tuesday at the local thrift store. It was in the cart. Like, they come out the back and
Oh,
they
yeah.
put everything in a cart
Mhm.
and this was sticking out and I was like, "Oh my gosh." I took a video too of me finding it and it was $44. I was stoked. I was like, "Heck yeah." Every single pedestal is in good shape. There's no cracks on it or
Yeah.
anything. And it works. We took it home. I
Nice.
cleaned it up. Um,
Sweet.
I um
What keywords would you use for this?
um I would use vintage pink,
Mhm.
lotus, tulip,
Mhm.
lamp, Regency,
Yeah, okay.
Hollywood,
Regency.
MC
I was wondering if it was if you would consider it Regency.
brass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have it listed on Facebook Marketplace right now. And I told Matt I'm going to list it for 2 weeks. Somebody has already reached out to me on Instagram. I posted like a picture of it
Yeah. Mhm.
and they've already reached out to me. They live in my area. Um, and um, she asked how much I was gonna list it for,
Yeah.
and I said 250.
Mhm.
And she's like, "Well, I'll reach out in a couple weeks." I guess it was too a little too
Right.
high for her,
Uh-huh.
which I understand.
Yeah.
Um, but if it doesn't sell in 2 weeks, I'm parting it out on eBay because it parts each one of those shades is
Uh-huh.
like $65 plus shipping
Wow.
for the shades.
Yeah.
And those little leaves that are on it, there's like 5 of them.
Mhm.
They pop off. There's like little spring-loaded clamps and they
Uh-huh.
pop off.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sell those too. I don't
Wow.
know if there's what's the word? I don't know if people are interested in the leaves.
Is there a brand on it?
No brand, no brand, but
Interesting.
um there's a little like nut screw
Mhm.
that holds the lampshade to the
Yeah.
lamp, and the soles have the exact same writing on that black piece,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
screw nut.
Mhm.
So I know it's the exact same one. So it's cool. I like it. So 44 bucks.
Yeah, Jem says cool lamp. It is cool lamp. It is cool.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm excited. And,
It's one of
and
those ones, it's so cool. It's like I wish I had a decor for that. But
yeah,
not at all.
and 2 people complimented it in the thrift store.
Oh yeah.
So,
If I
uh-huh.
had a classic Victorian house, you know,
Uh-huh.
that's that would be like in the front parlor on a
And it could
table.
even go with like 90s decor.
Well, yes,
Bec-
exactly. It's
you
very
know?
90s. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I could totally see. Yeah, I could totally see that.
Absolutely.
Mhm. I know. I know. So I don't know. I'll have to keep you updated
Yeah.
on what happens.
Jem says like
Um,
why I love going to the thrift store. All the cool items we find. Target and Walmart, same crap. Yep.
mhm.
The only
Yeah.
he said the only exception is Lego store. Love that place.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
it too, except when during the peak, the worst flu season of the century, and my husband and son are digging through the playing with the Legos like
Oh my gosh. Sneeze with the sneezes. Yeah.
jackasses,
Oh my gosh.
dopes. Oh
Mhm.
men, I'm telling you,
I
I'm like
know.
spraying them down with my my hand sanitizer.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's a very, very cool lamp. It
Yeah.
just it makes me think uh I had a boyfriend in college and his parents lived in a classic old Victorian house.
Uh-huh.
And she had a lot of um she decorated it that way. You know,
Uh-huh.
very period wise. Like she had old trunks and like old the furniture was like fit that except like the TV room was like a little more modern-y like a nice
Yeah.
comfy couch and stuff, but like she had
Uh-huh.
like a front parlor with I can imagine that in the window of the front, you know what I mean? On an
Uh-huh.
old table.
Yeah.
It makes me think of that. But yes,
Mhm.
definitely very classic 90s as well.
Yeah. It is cool because you can turn it. It's one of those like switches where you can twist it and like the top light can come on and
Okay.
then the top light goes off and then the bottom two come on
Uh-huh.
and then you can make all three of
All
them come
three of them.
on.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's
Yeah, so
cool.
it's I know.
Very cool.
I know. What about your sales, Mo?
Um, they're okay. I
Yeah.
let's see. Like I said, it's slow the last couple days. It's slow when I got a return and I've been listing, but
Mhm.
ugh, I got another return. I've had more returns in the last like 6 months than I've had in like the last 5 years, I swear.
Mm, wild.
I just sold this yesterday.
Oh.
Little Paw Patrol toy. I bought a whole bag of toys and that was in there, so
Eh,
$2 a bag of toys.
uh-huh. I those are the type of things I'd find in the totes,
Yeah.
the auction totes. Uh-huh. And it's under the Grams and Pops sticker.
Yeah.
Your SKU number.
That's the bin they're in.
Uh-huh.
GP
These
Vintage.
these Paw Patrols, they always sell, you know?
Yeah. Mhm.
Like it's still a that, the Peppa Pig, the Lala Oopsies, like the little Lala Oopsies. I'm
Yeah.
sure the big ones too, but they always sell
Didn't
well.
I was watching Tuition Ain't Cheap and I think she had Big La La Loopsies.
Uh-huh, yeah.
She was listing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which
I think they're La La Loopsies.
yeah, they look like yeah, I think they were the ones with like the button eyes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And I sold these uh they're Mudland End Studios. They're little ceramic houses, miniatures for $50. So I had 7 of them.
Wow.
I took an offer. I think I had them up for like 55, so.
What are they like lights? They have lights that go in
Nope,
them or something?
they're little.
Oh. Are
They're
they
little.
ornaments?
They're just little miniature houses.
Cute.
Ceramic. Yeah,
Huh.
like
I I've never heard of
little
that. Mud
English houses. I hadn't either.
little mud
I was it an estate sale? I can't remember. I think I bought them in an estate sale. And
Mhm.
they just had a bunch. They had these and a couple of and a different kind that look like they're like little Mediterranean houses. They're still up.
Yeah.
I still have them listed up. And then these, and I was like, couple bucks. I was like, I'll take them.
Yeah, that's something I probably would I would have like glazed over, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
So,
yeah, $50 for
heck
two and
yeah.
50. I'll take it. So,
Exactly.
um,
But gotta look at everything, you know?
yep. So that was a couple of mine. Like I said, it's been okay, but the last few days have so. Oh well, I got to return. I also took off my um. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I did stop promoting
Oh.
my 2%. So we'll
You
see.
mass stopped?
Yeah,
I think that's why.
that's why too. I forgot about that. But
Oh.
I was watching a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I'm just gonna stop, and I'm gonna rethink what I want to do.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know we got promo nomo, but it just makes me so like this is just my personality. I don't like it. I don't like it that I'm paying for because you clicked on my thing to look it up because you're selling similar and now I'm selling it at a promotion price to
R
somebody else. Like
right.
it just it just aggravates me to no end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just me. So, anyway, so I did that. So, I did that because I had just a straight 2% on everything.
Uh-huh.
And I wanna rethink it because, like, maybe if I do, I will do a thing, like, where nothing gets promoted at first and maybe I'll promote stuff later. So, I
Right.
had to stop it anyway, so I might as well stop it before I start getting
Right.
charged from everything from December that everybody clicked on starting on the 13th, right? So,
Mhm.
that was my reasoning.
Hmm.
Whether it's foolish or not, I don't know, but I'm gonna rethink my
Yeah.
plan.
I don't know. I'm still I haven't changed mine just because
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well,
I
you
don't know.
said you weren't.
Yeah. I just feel like
Mhm.
I promote at a price knowing like that if it sells at promoted, then I am okay with that, you
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
That's where I am right
Yeah.
now. Plus I'd have to change a lot. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't promote everything though, but I do promote the majority of stuff. It just
Yes.
depends on
Yeah.
the rarity of the item, you
So
know?
so if I wanted to change anything, I'd have to stop that promotion anyway. So I figured I might as well stop it before
Yeah.
it takes effect. Cause I just had like a little policy that was like everything gets promoted at 2% or whatever.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Uh-huh.
So I was never picking and choosing. I just had it all everything.
Yeah.
Um
Hmm.
yeah, so you can't just say, "Okay, leave everything that and then do new stuff at a different one." Like you can't do that.
Oh,
And you
yeah,
can't
I don't have a policy set
yeah,
up.
so you can't change it. So I had to do it anyway, even
Yeah.
if I wanted to rethink. So anyway, yeah, that's my that's my story.
That's my story. Oh, I don't remember what my solds were, Mo. Teresa wrote promo no mo, ladies. We are contemplating in the future our changes. Oh, that other
Mhm.
picture too, um,
Yeah.
was
So
was the yeah. Oh no, not that one.
what?
The other did I send another picture?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, you can put the other one up. The, this isn't mine. But I no, that's the bolo mo.
Well, you didn't send anything else.
I didn't send the other picture.
I don't think so. I thought I downloaded everything.
I'm not sure. I don't think it doesn't matter. No, I did. I sent it. Um anyway, it's a teapot I found last week um at the thrift for like $6.98. And the tea kettle has
Oh, the regular
dents.
picture. Didn't I
Yeah, it
Yeah.
has dents on it
Uh-huh.
like around the base of it. Um, but it's a huge bolo, this tea kettle. Like it sells at like William and Sonoma and stuff like that. So I knew that I could part it out and I did. And it sold like
Mhm.
the cap or the lid, whatever, it sold in 1 day for 28.69. And then 2 days later or 3 days later, the handle sold for 31.88.
Nice.
So yeah. But the tea kettle looks like I don't know if you can see it. The tea kettle looks like that.
Hold on.
And it's chrome, it's super nice. It says solid copper on the bottom. But it's like a $450 tea kettle um at William and Sonoma. So I'm sure I could have asked for more on the handle and
Yeah.
the lid, knowing that it sells for that much.
Mhm.
But it sold super quick. But I was stoked to just get it out. Oh
Right.
wait, I have the tea kettle. Hold on, I have the tea kettle right here.
Oh, see? See?
Well, it's sans all the parts. This is the tea kettle. This is what's left. So it's weird. It's got this like ball right inside here. I don't know. But there's like little dents all over it. So would you guys part out this leftover part since it's such a
Maybe. Maybe somebody will fix it.
I
What's
don't
the
know.
ball for?
I'm not sure because the whistle, it's a whistling tea kettle.
Uh-huh.
The whistle comes from the cap. because we tested it to make sure it works and stuff.
From this part?
Yes,
The
there
lid?
if you underneath
Oh.
is a little
Oh,
thing
there's
that
a
makes
little
it
hole
whistle.
for a whistle.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Maybe the ball, because the ball is right in here. I don't know if the ball is to kind of like, um, what is it? Like regulate the flow of the water, maybe?
Mm.
I'm not sure, but I thought it was like broken with with that noise.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not in terrible shape. Like you can kind of see some of the dents. If it fit my decor, I totally would have kept the tea kettle, but it doesn't fit my decor in the kitchen. So I'm not sure. What would you guys do? Would you part this out knowing that it was a $425 tea kettle just to list it for like 30 bucks? I'm not sure. I don't know. You guys let me know. So that was one of my solds. Well, or was that I don't even know how many solds I said
That's
in
all
there.
you said. I
Oh, it
missed the
was.
tea kettle. I just didn't put it on a
Oh, that's okay.
screenshot. Yeah.
The
Um,
other one was a bolo because I was already looking at
well,
um
let's show it because I forgot mine and I already showed it.
so yeah, so since I was selling expensive tea kettles, I was like, wonder why the most expensive one was. Because I thought it was gonna be Mackenzie Child's tea
Mhm.
kettle, but no. There was multiple of these sold because that's what I like to make sure that it's like
Yeah.
correct, the valuation.
Uh-huh.
And I can't read it, but this is
Uh
it. 850 bucks. I can't read the wording.
Kamenstein World of Motion Spinning Rocket Tea Kettle. And then
And
it
it
says
looked
please read, so there must be a flaw. So
yeah.
maybe it would have sold for more if it wasn't flawed. But I didn't
And that's
realize that you
pretty
can see the rocket on there
what rocket?
right here.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you see the rocket?
I get it. Oh, wait,
And
wait, does
over
it
here,
say
there's a rocket over here.
wait a minute. Does it say spinning rocket?
Yeah. So do they
So I
spin around?
wonder if the water gets hot and it starts to
Spins
spin.
around.
Stop it.
That's crazy.
So Bolo, guys, 850 bucks. And there was multiple solds of this.
Wow. I've never.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
No, no. I've told this story before, but I have a tea drinking husband, hot tea. No, no stovetop tea kettles anymore in this house.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
twice he fell asleep and ruined
Yeah.
them.
Uh-huh.
Only electric tea kettles.
Right. But maybe if you found one with like a Cessna that spins around.
He wouldn't be allowed to use it. It would be for show, decor
So,
only. You're not allowed to use it,
yeah, true. Well, you could just
Mister.
say
Fall asleep and burn the house down.
no bueno. No bueno.
Graham says, speaking of Target, my granddaughter is having a Target third birthday. Okay, I need to know what that means. Like Target the store decor birthday? Or are you getting the party supplies from Target? Like what's going on?
No, don't they have like a little eatery in Target? Maybe they're having the birthday party at
I don't
Target with
know.
the Slurpee machines.
Ours just has a Starbucks.
Oh, one of ours has like a little you can get like little nachos and
No,
Slurpees
I
and
don't think ours does.
things like that. That's funny. Do you remember when McDonald's used to have you could have birthday parties at McDonald's and get
Yep.
cake there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wonder if it's the same thing that they're doing. That would be cute. We need deets. We need
Yeah, I
details.
want details on this. Chad says he's selling a lot of recent listed items that are not promoted but were listed using List Easier. Sweet. Sweet.
Wait, what? I'm selling a lot of
Recent
list
listed items that
items.
are not promoted, but he used List Easier to put
Oh,
up stuff. Yeah.
okay. I see. I see. I was
Jem says, when I
confused.
was visiting my parents in Sacramento at Goodwill, I found a rough and tumble messenger bag. They sell for over $100. Rough and tumble. I never heard of that brand. Jem
Yeah.
always has the good bag brands.
Yeah.
Rough and tumble.
Yeah. Wow. Man, I'm gonna keep looking at bag. Matt likes to look at bags, not bags, but not purses, but bags. You know what I mean? like book bags and that kind of stuff.
She said, Graham says, yes, Target the store. She has the shopping cart. There will be spot cake pops. Okay, so not at the store, but a Target themed party is what I think,
Oh,
right?
okay. So they're gonna have
So you're gonna
bullseyes.
have cakes pops with Spot. Is Spot the dog? Oh no, he's
Pro-
Bullseye. What is he?
Probably. He's probably
I don't know.
the maybe his name is Spot because of his eye. But yeah, that's cute.
Yeah,
She
Target
l- sh-
themed. She's a
she like loves Target that much.
Target girl.
That's funny.
That is funny.
It is. That's cute. You need to get some pictures. So is there like a theme you have to dress in red or white? Oh my gosh. You guys should all wear red polos like the Target employees.
Like a Target
That's
employee.
yes, and then make little name tags. Oh my gosh, you guys could 3D print little name tags. That would be
Oh my
cute.
gosh. She said
Yes.
Target she said she loves Target, yes, and Costco. Well,
Oh.
I got I love I like Costco too.
Well, you could cater it from Costco because that would be super cheap.
Um
Everybody gets those hot dogs.
everybody gets the $1.50 hot dog and soda.
Yes. Get the
You
pizza,
can get
get the
some
hot dog.
churros.
And what's that other thing called it that Costco has? That chicken bake?
Chicken bake. There's
What?
there's some TikTok. This lady, it's a family TikTok, but two of their she has twins. Like they're adults, but
Mhm.
they're very autistic, right?
Uh-huh.
And one is no, he's nonverbal, so he just kind of repeats. But the other one, he talks and he talks
Uh-huh.
constantly. He obsesses about the trash day, and he
Okay.
also likes chicken bake. And there's just the video where he's like he's in trouble, right?
Uh-huh.
And he wants a chicken bake from Costco. And he's like, "Mommy, mom," and her name's Darla. Darla, chicken bake, chicken bake. And she's
Oh
like,
my
"You're not
gosh.
getting a chicken bake."
Ay,
It's
ay,
so
ay.
cute, but it's every time I think of the Costco chicken bakes, I think of her.
Oh
She's
my
just like,
gosh.
stop. Because he's just, it's almost like the family guy where he's like, Mom, mommy, mom.
Oh.
And he's just like, Mommy, mom. And calls her Darla, chicken bake.
Oh my god.
I can have a chicken bake. I can have a chicken bake. She's like, no, we're not
I
getting
mean,
chicken bake.
what are they like $2.50 the chicken bakes?
Yeah. But he was like in trouble. He did something and she's like, I'm not getting you a chicken bake. You did this. You're not getting a chicken
Yeah.
bake. And he's like, Mommy.
Oh my
I'm like,
gosh.
man, those chicken bakes must hit, man.
I don't think I've ever had
I've
one
never
though.
had one. No, well, I can't
I've
eat them.
only had I've only been to Costco once, and we
Oh
have
my,
a membership,
oh my God.
but we did eat no, maybe I've been twice. We got pizza and the hot dogs.
Their
That
pizza's
was
good.
yeah,
I mean, I
it
used to
was,
have it, but
this is when we were still doing well, we're doing carnivore again, but, when we were doing carnivore last year,
yeah.
uh, I just ate the topping of the pizza. So, it was and the hot dog, just ate the hot dog, not the bun. So, I mean, it's still pretty cheap for the price, just to eat the t the topping,
Yeah. Oh yeah,
It's
I mean, I don't eat their pizza, because it's not gluten free. But when I did eat it, it was good.
uh-huh,
They used to
and that's
have it you could take and bake,
oh, really?
but now you have to get it through this. Like you can order a whole pizza through the snack. Like
But
Drew will like if it's like he and Luke are gonna eat a pizza, he'll order it when he's shopping, and then he'll pick it up on the way out.
oh, I see. And they'll put it in a pizza to go box? Like, it's not
Yeah,
like
yeah,
individual
yeah.
slices?
It's like that. Yeah, a whole pizza, just a whole pizza. Jem says those chicken bakes are good. I always want to eat it too fast and end up burning my mouth.
Oh my
Yeah, it's
gosh.
one of those foods. Graham says you used to be able to go in the food area without a membership. Yeah, that changed. Too many people were like,
Taking advantage
they
of
were
that?
taking. Yeah, too many people were using other people's memberships and
Oh,
all that.
yeah, ours is I don't think you could get in either.
Yeah, no, you have to
It's at
show
the
it, but,
exit.
like, people were, like then they started checking them again at the registers because people were just using somebody else's,
Oh,
you know? And
I
that's
don't
how they
know.
make their money. They don't make their money selling stuff. They make their money on memberships.
I
Like,
guess.
that's it they do.
Oh,
That's their business model, yeah.
wow. Well, I don't know how much ours is. It's just renewed
Yeah.
automatically, and we were like, "Mm." Darn. So we're gonna have to go. Oh my god, Jem said he's at Costco, like, 3 times a week.
Oh,
What?
I mean,
I
I
mean,
don't go that much, but we go well, we get gas, you know?
I guess if it was closer, maybe
Yeah.
I would. I just it's so much bulk. I don't have room for the stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, well, I
Like, I
have to my this it's my husband's happy place. I have to
Oh,
put a
really?
stop to it. Like, Mr. Cheapo won't buy
Huh?
anything else, but he'll spend all his money at Costco, and he'll buy but it was on sale, and I'm like, "I
Everything's on
there"
sale.
exactly. I do not have room. Like, it'll be on sale again. We don't
Right.
need another box. I don't have anywhere to put it. Like, I have to put my foot down and, like, I have to, threaten divorce. There it doesn't fit in the freezer. Nothing else fits in
Oh,
the freezer. So stop.
that's
Like,
that's
I
my
have to tell
problem.
him, yeah.
I
I
hate
mean,
my f
we eat the stuff, that we
Mhm.
get, um,
Yeah.
but, you
I
know
hate my fridge and my refrigerator, freezer at this new house. I
yeah,
hate it. Other than the ice, it gives crushed ice. That's the
yeah,
only thing I like.
uh-huh.
It's one of those, side by sides, like the old Barbie refrigerators. Do you know what I
A
mean?
full side by side?
Full
Like, so
side by
the
side.
freezer's a side by side. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah,
Yes.
mhm.
I don't like it because I don't need vertical space. I need horizontal space.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, I like our new one.
I need it in both sides. I
Yeah,
need horizontal on both sides.
right.
I don't like it at all. It's a pain. It's not convenient. It looks messy. Visually, I'm stressed because it looks messy because it's not, you know what I mean? I don't know. My old one was the freezer was on the bottom and it was the whole bottom, the whole width,
Yeah, uh-huh, yeah,
and then the top was the double French
right, yeah, that's
and
what
it was
mine is,
wide.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. And this refrigerator is narrower too. So just all around
Yeah,
don't
you
like
just
it.
don't have enough space in it, yeah.
So it's like if you go grocery shopping, you have to like consciously think about how much freezer room I have, which I don't like. And you can't put a pizza box in there, like a frozen
Right,
pizza.
yeah, you can't fit it.
You have to get
Uh-huh.
those small ones that have no box. Like kind of they're just wrapped in the
Right,
plastic
yeah, uh-huh,
and they're
yeah.
sideways. I don't want my pizza in there sideways. The pepperoni starts all shift down like it's a earthquake. Uh,
All the toppings are at one place.
Seismic activity.
Jem says his Costco's right down the street, he buys most of meat we buy all our meat there, like, we don't even and he said they have great deals on whiskey. Yeah, we have a Delaware's weird, like, you can't sell liquor in like, liquor stores or liquor and beer, it's separate, you have to have a separate store, but it's
Uh-huh.
right next door. It's, like,
Oh.
right when you go in Costco and the big where all the carts are? So there's
Uh-huh.
the warehouse, and then they put a little the liquor store next to it. But, yeah, they
Oh.
have, I mean, we don't drink a lot, but if we get something, we get it there.
Yeah. Yeah, ours is Virginia is liquor is at an ABC store
Yeah,
off its location, but beer is in
you have
grocery stores and stuff,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
we don't even have that. Beer, ever all alcohols elsewhere.
Yeah.
But,
It is funny how
but
it
it
every
is
place is
cheaper.
different.
It's funny yeah, it is. Um,
I remember going to Maryland and, we went to, like, Wegmans, and I was like, "Where's the beer at?" And they were like, "Across the street at
yeah.
that store." I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh."
Yeah, 'cause
I
Maryland's
was like,
same.
"I'm from Virginia, I don't know."
Yep. Yeah,
It
and then
is
Pennsylvania's, like has separate liquor and then separate beer. Like, you have to go to the
go to
beer
different stores.
distributor to get beer,
Jeez.
and then you have to go to the liquor store, which are state run. I don't know that the beers are. state run,
Huh.
but the liquor stores are state run because that's when my brother-in-law worked for the state. He ran a liquor store for a long time. He was a
Oh, really?
yeah.
Hmm. That's cool. I've spent many a time, well, from bartending, like picking up orders, like at the liquor store
Yeah.
for the bar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's cool. Sometimes you get to know the people, and you get these cool, like, I'm sure your who'd you say it was, your uncle,
Brother-in-law, Drew's brother.
brother-in-law.
Yeah.
They can get like cool things like merch,
Oh yeah,
like
he
from
had
Bacardi and
we we
things
had
like that.
Bacardi glasses for a while. The Bacardi, I think they all broke, but they eventually, but they had Bacardi. It started to wear off.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they have some cool like displays and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Like I
Yeah.
like the ones that
He
had like
always
palm trees.
he always had baseball hats with a liquor name on it. He doesn't
Mhm.
hardly I mean, he doesn't hardly drink either, but he hated it because the one town he worked in he was like, "Everybody, they're all alcoholics, bums."
Oh my gosh.
Jim
Oh
says that's
man.
how it is in Texas. You can't even have alcohol delivered to the door. I don't think you can here, although I think they were trying to change that.
Oh. Oh
There are
yeah, I wonder
still
if you can.
bearded picker. What's up, bearded picker?
What's up, bearded picker?
Still dry counties here in Alabama. Yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy.
So you have to
Um,
cross counties to bring it in, like Dukes of Hazzard
yeah.
style?
Cannonball
Got
Run.
Boss Hog following you home?
Cannonball Run. The
Yep.
I th-
Cannonball Run, yeah.
I think Ocean City, New Jersey is still dry.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I think.
That's
I don't
cool.
think it changed. I don't remember seeing anything. Yeah, that's why it's a boy. Don't go there. It's family friendly.
Man,
Family,
that means you can't even
you
get,
can't even have a drink. You have to bring something. You can't run out and get a beer because your family's driving you nuts.
or you can't even go to a restaurant, like get
Yeah,
a beer at a restaurant.
yeah.
Dang. What do they do for fun? What do the college kids do for fun? You
I
know?
don't know. But you don't go to Ocean City, Maryland. You go to any other Jersey beach
Sure.
town.
Yeah, I guess. That's true. That's true. Like the Jersey Shore. Go see Snooki.
Yeah.
Oh
Exactly.
man.
I
I
can't
saw
imagine.
um did you ever watch Shaza Sunset
I think I had watched some of that.
with like Reza and
Yeah, it sounds
Mercedes?
yeah, it sounds
Mercedes.
familiar.
They're coming back, but on it's called The Valley. But they're all
Mhm.
like grandparents now and parents. It's just funny. I'm like, "Oh my gosh." I loved Shaza Sunset. I saw a commercial for it. I was like, "Oh, I'm excited." I'm a Bravo.
Bravo
I
girl, I
loved
know.
I mean, not anymore, but when we had cable TV, oh,
Mhm.
I loved Bravo. Loved it. Loved it. So much. So much. Mm-mm-mm. Ay, ay, ay. I have no idea. Oh man. So I'm going to some not estate sales, that was last week. Some thrift stores
Mhm.
today.
Yeah.
I already took my packages up to the post guy because it's Friday and I need them to get a scan.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. If not, if I didn't take them, they wouldn't have got scanned until Monday.
I think
And
you know how we were talking about the scanning at regional? I think it is just letters. So, who was it was Deb on here was saying that her post office had told her it was everything, but I think that's
oh,
one of those the people at the counter never know what's going on.
where did you see that?
I saw it
Well, I know
somewhere else. I read it.
Teresa or
I meant to.
Grams or
Yeah,
Corey
well,
said it, but
they said they thought it was just letters, and then I saw
uh-huh.
an article like popped up on my news feed or something about it, and I wish I'd saved it, but I didn't. And it was
But
like, oh, letters will be only scanned at regional. I don't know. It was, yeah. So I don't think it was packages. All my packages are still getting scanned by the post office when I drop them off. And the one day, a couple when uh I didn't feel like going out, and I had something that had to go out that day, and then the rest of it was the next day.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, and it was just a book, so I slipped it in the mailbox and put the
Mailbox.
thing up. I didn't
Uh-huh.
I didn't ask for a pickup. I just put it in my mailbox. And they scanned it. The carrier, they scanned it, the mailman scanned it.
Oh,
And I've never had them do that
okay.
before, so I was excited about that. Um, so I might try a
That's
pickup
a
next time.
yeah.
So yes,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't think it's
great.
packages, but I
But
don't
it's
remember
almost
going
like
back.
why do they announce it? Because who nobody's getting tracking on letters
Yeah, I don't know.
except except like I'm just thinking of like those postcards that I ordered. Those had tracking, you know,
Right.
those because it was a letter or it was in a small little envelope, but
Right,
it had
but they did what
tracking on it.
yeah, did they have a big label? What kind of label did they have on there? Did they have
It
the
had
one of those special eBay labels for stuff like that, or
it was God, I don't even remember. I think it had a big label. I don't yeah, I think it had a typical, like, the size label.
yeah, so then they paid the 4 ounce rate instead of the letter stamp. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, they did
Less
that,
yeah.
like yeah, they
Mhm.
had whatever it is, 75 cents or 74 cents or something, whatever it is on eBay
Right.
for
Okay.
postcards. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure Corey will pipe in with the stats on the trading card envelope
Right.
fee or whatever. But yeah, though, but I thought that was weird because I ordered the postcards and the buyer sent me this huge long message. Clearly, he does it to everybody. And
Yeah.
it was literally like this long. I had to
Uh-huh.
scroll, and it basically said,
Teal deer.
your postcard's gonna come and it's gonna say delivered. But the delivery doesn't mean it was delivered to your house. It just means it was delivered to your city,
Okay.
basically. I don't
Yeah.
know. And then they said, wait 2 or 3 days, and then it should come to your house. Which is I don't even understand. Why is that so different? eBay packages aren't like that. Like whenever you have a
Mhm.
tracking number, the
Yeah.
tracking just follows. Like why does eBay say delivered when it gets to the hub and then you have to wait a couple days for it to get delivered? I don't understand that
I don't
process.
know either. Now see this is on this is oh my god, so tiny. This is on eBay. Um
What? Uh,
I don't this says see well this okay. I don't know. I couldn't read that. This says this is just the AI overview. I was like scanning changes for a post office.
uh-huh.
Postmarks now reflect the date a letter or package first hits an automated sorting machine, not when you drop it off. Meaning the postmark date might be later than the collection date, affecting deadlines like taxes or ballots. For sellers, this means getting an acceptance scan at the counter is key. But if you drop packages, they might not scan until they reach a facility using self service kiosks. With scans, scheduling pickups or getting receipts are workarounds. I don't know.
So it said packages, letters and packages.
Yeah, so
What
that
you
said
just
it, but
read.
then I read something that was like, oh, it was letters. I don't know. It,
Hmm.
why can't you get a real answer?
Because it's the government.
Exactly.
Um.
All I know is I've been dropping stuff off at the post office. I put it in the bin and
Mhm.
whenever they empty it, I get my little notification carrier scan.
Yeah.
And then I put something in the mailbox and I got a carrier scan,
Yeah.
which is the
That's
first time
great.
they've ever done that.
Wow.
Jem says, I actually had to stand at the counter the other day to get labels for all my packages. Our power company is power company
Oh.
is replacing all the underground lines, so I had no power. Yuck.
Oh,
Yuck.
no. So you just had to
Did you have the
QR code?
QR code it?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna ask.
Then their little electronic self-serve machine was broken. Everybody in line was staring at me as I printed each individual label from a QR code.
Oh.
Oh well. I mean, it's not your fault.
Yeah. 'Cause they were like, "What's he doing? What's he
Yeah,
doing? I need to
exactly.
know. What did he do?"
Oh my god, he's sending something to every person in America. Grams says eBay standard envelopes are different. That's what you were getting. eBay standard envelope only scans to post office, not a delivery location. Yeah, that was yours. That's why you got that.
It's so strange. It's like, what's the why is it gotta be different? Like, what is it
Mm.
is it w why does it have to be different?
All
It
I
doesn't
know,
seem like it's, like, this manual thing that, like, it takes more manpower.
right.
You know what I
All I
mean? Like, I
know
don't
is
get it.
that the post office needs to get their s together because like you know, they're no like Amazon dropped them completely and
Yeah.
that was like $4 billion. Like, so they better start taking care of us better. So,
Right.
not scanning our packages is not taking care of us
I
better. That's all
know.
I'm gonna say.
I know. Teresa said a lot of times it doesn't get a delivery scan.
Oh, the eBay standard envelope. I've never used that.
Yeah, it was just those 2 postcards that I bought
Yeah.
that they said delivered, and then
Mhm.
I knew because of that guy to wait
Right.
a couple days.
Right. Yeah.
But I
Uh-huh.
could see how that gets a is a pain.
Yeah.
Like, does Corey or Teresa, do you guys have to do you get a lot of, you know, um, buyers reaching out going, "It says it was delivered and
Yeah.
I didn't get it." Do you get a lot of that?
Right. Because I remember a couple weeks ago I had somebody say cuz the post office accidentally scanned I put one of my packages, I put a bunch of packages in. One of them they actually scanned as delivered to the post office I dropped it off at. So then they're like, "It says it. I don't live there. Where is it?" Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I had to send them like two message. This is like the second time it's happened to me. I
Yeah.
don't, and every time it's not somebody who understands what you're trying
Mhm.
to say. To them. I was like, it got accidentally scanned in at that post office. This time
Yeah.
I added in I lied. I was like, "I talked to the post office, it's fine, it's still getting delivered to you. You just can, just wait for the regular amount of time. You
Yeah.
might not see it in the tracking though, but,
Yeah.
let me know." And I haven't heard back from 'em, so I'm
Yeah.
assuming they got it. But I couldn't keep going around and around about how this happened because they weren't getting it. So I just said, "Look, they made I talked to the post office, they made a mistake. It's coming to you."
I always do. I wait a day to respond to them,
Yeah.
and then I say, "I'm gonna reach out to the post office, and when I get here back, I'll get in touch with you."
Yeah.
And then the next day, I'll go, "I'm still waiting for them to reach out to me. Just let you know I haven't forgot about you." And then it kinda delays it, you know? Whatever. Teresa said, "Don't jinx us."
Yeah.
No. Well, that's good.
I know.
Does Corey send out that blurb too? That,
But if you're yeah. I can't imagine you wouldn't at some point get,
yeah.
somebody what's going on here
Maybe because
because
it's like a lower priced item.
can you
I mean,
set
I'm sure
yeah.
typically postcards are like 5 to $10,
On
right?
eBay, can you set it up that whenever you're sending something out that it will automatically send that?
I
Or
have
would
no
you have to
idea.
do it for everything?
Mm-mm.
She said he doesn't send anything out.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, "Okay, okay." It is funny. I was looking because I was looking for postcards where we live, like vintage ones, and I looked through Corey's store, and I found a postcard from Virginia Beach, which is where we used to live, where we just moved from, which is kinda crazy that I don't know where Corey sources his postcards from, but there was the Virginia Beach one. And I was like,
Corey
"Oh."
didn't have any from the rich neighborhood.
No. These postcards that I was looking for were from,
Yeah, I know they're
like, the
vintage, like old, yeah.
'40s. Yeah, like, 'cause I just like, what it looked like,
Mhm.
what the beach looked like and
Yeah.
stuff back then, and I love the fact that these postcards were used, and they have, like, writing on the back, like, like,
Oh,
what they
yeah.
did.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
think that's the
That's
best.
cool. Yeah.
It is. Yeah. like, the typical like, "Oh, well, we'll be back in town on this date and we'll get together for the club, the garden club." And I was just like, "That's so wild," you know? Ay, ay, ay. I did look through, I used to lifeguard with this girl who modeled, and she was on all of the postcards for Virginia Beach
Oh,
in her
yeah?
red
And her
bikini.
red one,
I
yeah.
tried to see if I could find some online, like some just to see. But it is funny. You could still to this day find some. And they're like the old, like now you look at them, they're like 90s,
Right.
like the
Mhm.
bikini cuts and stuff from the
Yeah.
90s.
Uh-huh.
But you can still find a picture of her on there.
That's
I'm
funny.
sure she I'm sure when she sees it, she's probably like, "Oh man, me back in the day." You know? That'd be kinda cool. Be like, "I was on a postcard."
I
You
know.
know? I know. Like crazy. I was on a brochure, for the company that I worked for that, like, all the rental houses got. I was on the lifeguard stand, like, doing this or something. I don't know, I'm stupid.
Oh, you have to look for that.
Oh, I doubt I'd be able to find those. There's no way.
You might
And
be.
I know, but it just went to this small little community, you know?
Mhm.
I don't
You
know. I'm sure my mom
might
has some
find
somewhere.
it.
I know. Oh my gosh. Somebody lowballing offer.
Oh, I've been getting a lot of low balls lately.
It's just like, come on. Come on.
Like real
Eh,
low balls.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. I have no idea. It's like, and then of course, I feel like when if I accept lowball offers, then they're gonna get it and then they're gonna find something wrong with it and want to send it back, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Mhm.
But I got high expectations. So I thought I was getting a great deal. Ay, ay, ay. Mm-mm-mm. I don't even know what to say. Well, Mo, I
Yep.
think we should wrap it up and gotta get my thrifting shoes on.
Gotta get out, go.
So everybody's homework is to go find your high school class ring if you got one. I want you to weigh it and let us know next week how many grams of gold you've got hidden away from your high school ring. Because that's what I'm gonna do. I have it written down right here. Tennis bracelet and class ring right here.
I have a
I got
couple of those those chains that like are flat? The gold chains that were like flat, like
Oh,
but
yeah,
they
yeah, yeah.
always kinked up. I have a couple of
Yes.
those. I
Oh,
should
that
get
you
rid
don't
of them.
wear?
No, I don't wear gold usually anyway, but I don't wear a lot of necklaces. They get caught in my hair, but they're all kinked up. They
Yeah.
were like everybody wore them.
Uh-huh.
They were always kinked up. It drive me
Yeah.
crazy.
Hey, scrap
I'm gonna
or
see
not
how much
scrap, but
gold they are. Yeah.
spot them out.
Yep.
I maybe you know what? I need to list that tennis bracelet to add it to my golf cart fund because
Yes.
I got to get one before spring starts.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Matt saw one yesterday on Facebook Marketplace too. So we have a jar of Facebook. We have a jar of it's like a clear peanut, what's the guy?
Yeah,
Mr.
Mr.
Peanut?
Peanut.
Yeah, it's a clear that's where we keep all of our Facebook money,
Yeah.
and that's what the money is for, the golf cart. So I need to be able to I need to
Go
add to that.
for it.
I know.
That's wanna hear it's sold next week.
Oh, I don't know about that. I gotta find it first. It's it might be it no, you guys can't see it. It might be over here. I'm not sure. And I've got a bunch of scrap gold too.
Yeah.
So maybe I should do the same thing. Hmm. I think and I have some of those butterfly backs too that Kevin had on his
That's
Instagram.
crazy. That's
I
crazy.
know. Maybe I'll do that. It'll be show and tell. You bring your gold
Kinked up
chains,
necklace, yeah.
your like herringbone ones,
Mhm.
and I'll try to find all that stuff. So hope everybody has a great week.
Yeah.
And with that, guys, hit the like and subscribe button. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next week. We're flipping out. Bye. I hear the buzzer all going off